Hello everybody, my name is Connor Heighton, also known as CJ Heighton. Nice to meet you all. Today we're going to be talking about my game Blitzkampfer, which is also known as Lightning Fighter in English, Blitzkampfer in German. Let's jump right in. So Blitzkampfer, as a general rule, is a top-down open world shoot 'em up. Think Galaxy on Fire except 2D top-down. It draws heavy inspiration from games like Galaga and Space Invaders and a couple other similar games, mixed with games like Solar 2 or Swarm or similar open world space shooters. I came upon the idea when I was doing some general, when I was doing a high school course called DigiPen. The task of the course in general, or my particular project I was doing at the time, was make any game in any engine in any theme. So I thought to myself, hey, what the hell, I'll go back to my roots, I'll make a arcade cabinet shoot 'em up, similar to the kind of thing that you see in airports, because that's what I had been working on in middle school and other times. I wanted to test my mettle. After doing that game, or after I started work on that, it didn't turn out exactly as planned, and the result is as you see here. 3 years later, and a whole lot of work later, I guess, it's become this huge, crazy, ridiculous love child of mine. Like, this game has taken up way too much of my time, and I enjoy making it. It's a lot of fun to play. And it's a lot of fun to make, and it's a lot of fun because of all the people I've been meeting as a result of it. The game itself, it currently has a total of 3 bosses, eventually going to be 7, of which I will not spoil. All of those have had days to months taken on them. They all have their own unique attack styles, and one of which actually incorporates every other boss's attack style. Of course, this can be one of the final bosses of the game, but I, again, will not spoil too much about them because they are quite interesting. Some of the bosses take inspiration from games such as Metal Gear Solid 3. I believe one of them took a little bit of inspiration from, what was it called? Star Ocean, I think, was one of them, which was kind of an interesting inspiration. There are a bunch of little hints and references in my game that are mainly just from me playing a lot of other games. Okay, other than that, for the most part, there are 3 events currently I implemented, and another 3 or 4 actually planned. The first 3 are a Hold the Point, aka a King of the Hill game mode, a survival game mode where you have to stay alive for as long as possible and as much points as you possibly can as a result, and get out of there alive, otherwise you lose all your points, and a Gauntlet game mode, which is basically you're stuck inside of an asteroid field. There are asteroids coming at you from all sides in waves. If you can survive long enough, you clear a wave, complete all the different waves, and you progress to the main level again with all of your score intact. Die, and it is game over. Think of it similarly to the Warframe defense game modes, I suppose. Similar stuff to that, or the Warframe survival game modes. Other than that, that's about it for what I want to show off right now. There is, in fact, a local multiplayer that is being made, but I will not spoil too much about that, as it is still heavily in development, and not a lot of things I want to do are finished with it, so it's probably not really worth showing off quite yet. But yeah, for the most part, that's about it. Thanks for watching, guys. This was Connor Heighton, CEO and main developer for Fire Arrow Games. I will see you guys in the next video. Oh, right, sorry, that was what I was trying to think of. I knew I was forgetting something. There is a link to our itch.io page in the description. It has a demo for this, it has a testing build for this game. Please, if you feel the need to test out or try certain mechanics, hunt for bugs, any of that kind of stuff as members of the community, please post it in the itch.io page. Me and the rest of my small team, aka just me and my writer, check the page every so often, and we will do our best to answer your questions when/if possible. Anyways, yeah, that's about it. Thanks for watching, guys. This was CJ, the main developer and leader of Fire Games. I will see you guys later. Jeez, that was so unprofessional.